This is the second of a series of videos to make a sawhorse with this design. We've extruded 3 rectangles and laid them flat on the XY plane. Let's raise everything so that this top surface of the inverted T will be at 36 inches above the XY plane, or above the ground. And that's a simple use of the move command. Select objects, hit enter when finished selecting objects. Now since this board is 3.5 and the bottom is 1.5, that's 5 inches. So let's move it up the z-axis 31 inches. And that'll put the board, the top surface of the board, exactly 36 inches above the ground. Do a 3D orbit. You can see they're above the XY plane. Hit escape. Now let's align this 148-inch leg so it barely touches this edge of the inverted T and this edge of the inverted T. So it goes diagonally down through those 2 edges. We'll launch the old align command. Select objects. We'll select the 48-inch board and hit enter. Now we set the bungee cords. When released, the board will snap into position based on the bungee cords. The first bungee cord of the align procedure is infinitely strong. It shrinks down to 0. Well, we want this point of the leg to touch this point of the top. So let's make the first bungee cord connect those 2 points. We want this point to be somewhere along this edge. Midpoint will work, near point might be clear. Let's go with midpoint. And that'll at least have this bottom edge of the board perfectly lined up with this edge of the top board. Last to do is any point on this side of the diagonal leg needs to be as close as it can to this point, yet still obey the first 2 bungee cords, which are even stronger. So a convenient point would be this midpoint to this end point. And there we have the first of 4 diagonal legs. We'll change the visual style back again, and we'll rotate it. So the other 3 legs are just mirrored copies of this leg. Just about out of time for a 5-minute video. See you at the next one.